The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Kuminga plays the 4 with Draymond sliding up to the 5. Moses Moody out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Outside Johnson. To the inside. And the layup falls.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Moody. Kuminga with it. Tipped. And the Wizards on the break. Here's Weems. And he lays it in on the break. Weems has gotten his second bucket of the game.
They began the play with active defense, and they finished the play with active offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It's a good possession all the way around.
Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Money. Now here's Coulibaly. 6 on the shot clock. Lets a floater go. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Almost perfect in the game to start. 3 of 4.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And the Warriors with possession. It's a 5-point game. The 3 from Curry. They get it back. Can they get it? Sends it home from 3-point land.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian Keefe had a few moments to share with me. He talked about the task of facing Jimmy Butler, fiery wing. Coach said, you can talk about the scouting report all you want with Jimmy, but he brings the extra dimension. Butler has the attitude that is unmatched in the league. The passion of Jimmy Butler in full focus tonight, Brian.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Curry. He had 25 points in his last game. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Curry. Fires it. Can't tie it up. That one misses.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Shot's good by Sarr.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Jackson Davis is checked in for Jimmy Butler. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Jackson Davis. Pass to Curry. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Curry's so good at working the angles inside, just adapting to the situation.
Outside Coulibaly. This one for 3. Connects from downtown. Coulibaly's got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Kuminga. Outside, Green. Now Moody. Now here's Jackson Davis. In his last outing, 16 points for him. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he was ready for the hop step all the way. He gets the position, holds his ground, and draws the charge.
Both teams will make substitutions. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. On the floor for the Warriors. Buddy Hield is out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Post in at center.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Now here's Melton. No luck on that one. Outside Coulibaly. Here's Weems. George scanning the floor. The 3 is up. Money misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Melton. Here's Post. Here's Pajemski. Drills it from deep. Pajemski's got 6 in the quarter.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Money. Pass to George. And stolen by Melton. Hield against George. Back to Jackson-Davis. Pass to Post. And here's Melton. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Sars checked in for Vukcevic.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Weems. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
The Wizards trail by 5. To the middle. It's stolen by Green. Outside Kuminga. Moody on the wing. Left side Kuminga. The 3 from Curry. It's rebounded by Washington. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team. Washington again can't hit. The Warriors lead by 5. Green with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Green, the pass to Hield. Back to Green. Curry against George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. Curry with another miss.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. So it's the Warriors now, following the score by Washington. Pass to Hield. From downtown, knocks down the long J. Hield's got 6 here in the quarter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Middleton is checked in for Washington. Whitmore comes in for Johnson. And Golden State also making a switch. Butler's checked in. Here's Weems. He takes it in. Yes, it's good. Weems has got 6 points.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Outside Curry. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Curry. From outside the arc. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
We've got 33 seconds left in the second period. Outside Curry. Down low. Here's Green. Left side Kuminga. Moody passes to Curry. That 3's off the mark.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
And there's the drive. And they take the lead. 11 points in the game.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
From the top of the key, doesn't go for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Wizards up 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Some great options in there. In fact, these guys might compete for all-star spots for the next few years.
That's a big leap, Kenny. 1 or 2 of them, maybe, but most guys don't ever get to that level.
And moving right along, things are neck and neck for the Washington Wizards right now.
We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the...
Glad you could join us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
They've got Johnson, Sarr out there with Bilal Coulibaly. Then there's George, and it's Money in at the 1. That's the group for Washington right now. Now here's Kuminga.
Wizards foul. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Wizards leading by 3. Here's Weems. George, a screen on Curry. Kicks it to George. The 3 knocks it down from distance. George has got 5.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. From behind the arc. Money! Stephen Curry, the three-point king.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Team foul.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Outside Butler. Shoots over George. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Butler's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Good D, better O. Butler's got an uncanny ability to just outwork and outduel his opponent.
Here's Weems. Up and in on the layup. And the Wizards lead by 5.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Number 5, the Warriors.
Everything clicked for them last year, especially on the perimeter, and they shot a very high percentage. A lot of that due to their offensive schemes.
Kuminga up top. Pass to Butler. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. Well, Brent, there are only a handful of players in the league with the big game experience of Butler.
Yeah, and those big games, BA, are where he's had some of his best moments. It's been on several different teams as well. So the bigger the game gets, the bigger Jimmy Butler appears to show up.
Now here's Coulibaly. Give him 8 points now.
Draymond Green. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Warriors trail by 7. Moody passes to Curry. Outside Kuminga. Outside Green. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by George. A shot by Butler. No good. Washington leading by 7. Money. Pass to Johnson. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Green.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
The 3 from Curry. Rebound Washington.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Here's Weems. He's got 15. 6 to shoot. No one near him. The Wizards with another miss. Warriors trail by 7. Tipped away. And here's Curry. Give him 8 points now. Right side, Butler. And a missed layup.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Johnson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Kispert's checked in for Washington. Whitmore comes in for Johnson.
This guy, Jimmy Butler, not showing that he's a ball stopper. Awareness finds the open man.
Pass to Money. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Hield's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Green with the ball. Now here's Kuminga. The 3 is up. And that comes off the assist by Green. Kuminga's got 5 points now this quarter.
I think this is a progression step here for Kuminga. When he starts to hit 3s consistently, watch out.
Here's Whitmore outside. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Melton. A minute 37 left in the 3rd quarter. Right side, Butler. Outside Hield. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Washington.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry's...
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Pass to Money from behind the arc. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
So on the floor for Golden State, Curry and Pons make up the backcourt. Buddy Hield is out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Post in at the center position.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Shot is good by Curry.
Steph Curry is a brilliant offensive basketball player. The D backs up, and he just shoots that one off the dribble.
Johnson for 3. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Weems. And that one is hammered home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now Curry. Pass to Post. Cuts off the pass. To the inside. Money misses. Warriors trail by 9. Takes a 3. Curry's shot is off. The Wizards have gone 7 for 15 in the 4th. Here's Weems. Pass to Vukcevic from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Hield's got rebound number 8 now. Now here's Curry. He's covered closely, and they'll keep possession. Offensive rebound. Jackson Davis a screen. Pajemski. From outside, off the mark. Wizards leading by 9. Pass to Money. Uncovered. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't hit.
Here's Vukcevic. Pass to Money. Outside Johnson. 4 on the clock. Here's Weems. Washington again can't hit. Warriors trail by 9. Here we go. Here's Post. It's Pajemski on the wing. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. So for the Wizards, Sars checked in for Vukcevic, and it's George in for Kispert. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, while Brian Keefe was just reviewing the plan with his team, he told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Curry. He connects! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And I just love the calm confidence that Steph has in these kind of moments. Give the ball to him, he'll do it to you every time.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Pass to Butler. High post Green. This one for 3. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
35 seconds left in the final quarter. Money. Pass to Sarr. Kicks it to George. Here's Weems. Doubled by Kuminga. Back to George. Pass to Sarr. 5 to shoot. Here's Weems. And he converts the layup. And the Wizards lead by 7.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're losing by 7. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
The 3 from Curry, and he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. So it's Washington picking up the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Baring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. As we leave, we present our